How you know that you have entered the land of reality and you're out of the land of delusion in your breakup part 2. This time I'm reflecting on sadness. I am feeling some sadness on week 4 of my breakup. And it's not sadness in the old sense. The old sadness I felt when we would break up or have problems was sadness because I missed him, sadness because I wanted that connection back. I was having regrets over the way that I handled things. There was this sadness over what could be if I just tried a little harder or if we could somehow reach a consensus and a common ground. But now my sadness is really just pity for him, to be honest. And I know that that sounds condescending, but sadness because I realize in the short interactions that we have had post breakup that he has not done any reflection during this time. He has not cultivated any self awareness. All of the problems in the relationship, according to him, are mine, and I was the cause of all of them. He has had no growth, really. And so all I can surmise is that he's going to go forward and repeat the same patterns, have the same types of relationships, and never really have good, connected, vulnerable, whole, and healthy love. And I shouldn't care because the way that he treated me during the relationship and especially over the breakup and how he broke up with me was so bad that I don't owe him any pity. I don't owe him any concern about his future going forward. And I should just be as callous as him and walking away. But I am not that kind of a person. I am a caring person. I truly did care about him. I do not any longer care about him in those same ways, but I am still a caring, empathetic person, and I like that about myself. I appreciate that about myself, and that is why I'm having this sadness at this point. I've had the opportunity to communicate with him minimally. And during those communications, I've been really tempted to call him out, point out where he is incorrect, give him help, give him guidance, not because I'm trying to change him in any way, not because I want him to change for me, but because I care about him as a human and I want him to go forward knowing the truth. He could take it or leave it, but at least he has a knowledge so that if he does want to take hold of that help, he can do it and come out a more healthy person. But how you know that you've entered the land of reality is once I've weighed the pros and cons, cost, risk, benefit of that, I've realized that he's probably not going to take the advice. I'm going to expend the energy. I'm going to get sucked back into the vortex of blame, shame, and emotional manipulation. It's not worth it to me. And so I have walked away silently without offering any of that advice or any more communication. And that's how you know you are out of the land of delusion and in reality.